what they say, birds of a feather flock together. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Let's get right into the video. Hi guys, and welcome back to This is 31 Day 14. I'm so excited. Drum roll. So you guys, you can see that today I'm just here for you, right? I'm serving, popping lip color, a little bit of makeup here and there. All right, so if you're here for the first time, my name is Ruth Muntali and I make faith-based content for young people. So if a young person is dealing with it, if it affects your life somehow, then I am talking about it. Consider me your internet big sister, okay? Part of my life's vision is to impact young people for God. So I just like having those conversations I wish I had when I was, in my more youthful phase. And to the returning subscribers, thanks for always being here. Super duper, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. You're the reason I keep making videos. So today, real quick, we're talking about friendship. Friendship is just so dear to me. It's such a dear topic. And today I'm sharing what I learned about how you choose friends, right? So I'm sure I sound like a broken record when I keep telling you guys what my temperament is. But yeah, I just think it's a little bit important because it kind of shows you how I make certain decisions. So making friends for me is very easy. We could just go to, I don't know, a little park and we just vibe and that's it. You are getting the friendship tag. So I've had like a lot of friends. I've made a lot of friends. Whilst in Ukraine, I changed cities 3 times. So I had friends in Donetsk, I had friends in Zaporozhye, and I had friends in Kharkov. And I'm not talking about like small friends. I'm talking like deep friends because that's how I am. I go all out, right? And so as an adult, I'm learning that word is just so important. You don't just throw it around anyhow. And if it's something I wish I could have done, I wish I could have taken time before I label someone as a friend or before I label myself as someone's friend, right? There's nothing wrong with having, acquaintances or ending at the point of this is my church mate, this is my housemate, this is my, my maybe course mate. It's okay to end that relation there. We don't always have to like jump into friendship because that is something that is so much more deeper, right? So let's not be quick to like, oh, just throwing tags around. You know how people take that time when choosing a life partner. Well, I know the dynamics are different, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? So it's equally important to give that process as much time as you can. There are certain discussions I've had with my sister where she sees me getting close to a certain person and she's like, it's actually okay to have this type of relation with this person. They don't have to get to a point of like vulnerability and things like that, but you can just enjoy the relationship at that point, right? So I think I didn't know that. So the minute I vibe with someone, I just assume, well, we're going to be friends. And now, as an internet big sister, what I can tell you is shared values, common values is the foundation for every friendship, especially if it's going to last long, okay? When you're thinking friends, especially when you've reached a point of like emotional intelligence, you're more grown, you know what you're doing. I'm not talking about when we're like little kids. No, ain't nobody talking about that. When you're aware, see, I'm still going back to a relationship. You see, when you're choosing a husband or a wife, you're not just looking at where you are now. You're looking at, can this person father my kids? Do I want my son to be like you? Do you get it? Can this woman be the mother of my kids? Like, this is how people are thinking when they're thinking a life partner, okay? You're not just like, oh, you look good, relationship goals, we're going to post on the gram. You're looking at this person. Can they be the person I build a legacy with? So you should think like that when you're choosing friendship. Can this person be the person my kids run to when they can't talk to me? What kind of advice will they give my kids? Can I trust you to be there for my kids? Now, I know maybe right now I'm sounding so deep, yeah, But it is so important. So you're not just making friendship. I'm talking friendship, guys. I'm not talking acquaintances, colleagues, networking. No, I am talking friendship. You're supposed to be thinking of your future. So do you guys share common values? Is your outlook on life the same, right? Let me look at something as small as, let's say, not small, I think it's big. So let me look at something like maybe sex before marriage, right? One of you thinks it's a sin, the other one doesn't. No. Tell me how those conversations are gonna go. And if you had kids, for example, and the best friend is of the opinion that, do you all have sinned and fallen of the English, all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, you'll be fine, we all make mistakes. Do you know that that's a different conversation that person's having with your kid? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So for me, what I've learned about friendship, and that's what I want to share with you today. Friendship's foundation is shared values. And how do you know someone's values? You take out time to know them. So the homework is done before you actually tag the person with the term friend. Spend enough time with them. Let them qualify for that word. The same way you are qualifying to be theirs. Do you get what I mean? Like, don't just be quick to just talk through it. Guys, it's possible to be hanging out with someone and literally they're just your chill buddy. Like, I'm talking same gender friendships, and you guys just shop together, and that's it. That is what you do. You just like to shop. You like that taste in clothes, so you are shoppers. Do you get it? But they're not your friend. I don't know if you understand my passion, right? And then there's some of us who are just so quick to put in people where they don't even belong, and so you're disappointed when they're not there for you in a certain way. They don't see you like that. So guys, what I'm sharing with you today is take your time when tagging friendship, when choosing friendship. The most important thing should be shared values. Do I admire this person? Do I like the outlook on life, the perspective? Does it blend with what I believe? Do we have common beliefs? Are we both willing to grow? Because sometimes when you meet people that are not ready to grow, you literally outgrow them. You know, when you're working on yourself, right, and they're not working on themselves, all of a sudden you can't have conversation, because I'm like up here, I'm working on myself, and you do not believe in growth. You just believe in moving with life. And then we can't have the same conversations, because if we start bonding over cute boys and abs, I'm not there anymore. I have bigger things to think about. So if that is all you're ready to talk about, you recognize that we cannot be friends, right? So guys, a long time I used to feel bad about it when people were like, show me your friends, I'll tell you who you are. I'll be like, no, my friend is like the total opposite of who I am. And I'm like, no, but yeah, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are, right? Birds of a feather flock together. So let's be more intentional about who we are giving ourselves to in terms of friendship, right? Who are you spending that much time with? I think I read a quote that says, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. When you look at them, does it look like your goals? And this is not to say people are not dealing with stuff, like, you know, they're not working on stuff. I'm not talking about perfection, but you can tell when someone like has an attitude of going where you're going. I don't know if you know what I mean. The mistakes I've made in this video, but we move. So yeah, guys, today I was just sharing like the most important thing when making friends or when choosing friendship is values. Do you guys have the same value? Whether your values are in the negative side, like the friends that believe in Yahoo. You see why they can be friends? They believe in duping people together. Now imagine that was your friend. You have to just keep preaching, praying to see the Lord touch their hearts. Don't do that to yourself. I'm in such a mood today. Yeah, so the most important thing when it comes to friendship is values. Do we have shared values? Take your time before you tag. It is better you have 3 solid, valuable, good friends, yeah, than you just have plenty. You're calling all of them friends. No, let's have categories, especially 2022 going forward. Colleague, churchmate, housemate, shopmate. You feel me? Yeah? Like to experiment new restaurants together, and that's it. We can talk a little bit of politics here and there, but I'm not going to share vulnerability. You're not my friend. We're hanging out. So try and create those dynamics in your life and in your mind. You should know where to spend your energy, right? So clearly I'm very passionate about this friendship topic. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share today. 2 things I want you to go with. Friendship is based on values. Take your time before you choose a friend. All right, guys, so until tomorrow, it is goodbye and God bless.